Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I want to show you guys how I'll be cleaning my open plan kitchen slash living room. We just moved into this house, so it's brand new, and you know, as you can see, we haven't got a lot of furniture yet. It is a work in progress. We literally moved in here about 4 weeks ago from a different city. So that's the living room, and I love it. You know, I've never really been a fan of open plan living room slash kitchen, but I've been in love with this one. So let's begin with the cleaning process. So I will start with the kitchen. I know it's a mess, you know, it's been a weekend. So I will just start washing all the dishes. I love when the kitchen counter is empty. I don't like to have a lot of things on the kitchen counter. I just think that it looks a bit messy. And I'll also be giving you guys a bit of tips on how to keep your space clean for those who have living room open plans out there. And you know, with an open plan, because it is also your sitting room or your living room or your chilling area, it is very important for you to have it clean at all times. And that's the difficulty we have in an open plan kitchen and living room. Whereas if you had like a living room separate from your kitchen, you can always close your kitchen if it is a little bit messy. But with an open plan, you're forced to make it really clean, just to have, you know, because especially when you have guests around, or if you invite your friends over, you want to make sure that it is always clean. So I'll be giving you guys tips as well. I was never a fan until, you know, we moved into this house, and I kind of didn't have a choice but to love it. When you came to me, so as you guys can see, I have finished washing all my dishes. So I'll leave them to dry while I'm cleaning the rest of the kitchen. So I'll be cleaning the counter, the shelves, just making sure that everything is sparkly. And the good thing is as well, when we moved into this house, it was a brand new kitchen, and I would love to keep it as brand new. So I always make sure I always clean the walls, the surface, the cooker when I finish cooking, because that's the key to keeping your open plan kitchen clean, you know. Because if it's messy, it just makes your living space in a whole looks messy. So I'm just cleaning all the kitchen counter, just making sure it is sparkly, taking away what doesn't need to be on the kitchen counter. Like I mentioned, I really like when there's not a lot of like things on my kitchen counter, because I feel like when it's just packed with so many things, it just looks messy. So I like to put them away, and that's what I'll be doing in this video. Also guys, I bought these containers from Insta for those who live in the UK, and you just write on them with the chalk. So I just wiped them off because it was looking messy, and I'm writing on them again, and I do that every week, you know, because it's like writing on a whiteboard with the chalk. I just think they're so cute. Right guys, I will be using these multi-purpose cleaning wipes, antibacterial, to wipe my cabinets. I use these wipes a lot around my house. You know, with coronavirus, it is very important to use some sort of like antibacterial wipes, you know. I use this everywhere, literally everywhere, because you never know. I've had COVID before, and it's no joke. So I'm just wiping my kitchen again with those wipes, and I use it everywhere in the house, guys, like I mentioned. So I'm just wiping the cabinets, just making sure they're sparkly. Right guys, so this is my kitchen all clean. I've got these containers the glass ones on the side. I have them there because I don't know where to put them yet, but I got this from my mom. So those are my dishes. I'm gonna leave them to dry, and then I'll be packing them into the cabinets. And this is the other side of the kitchen. As you guys can see, it's clean. I still feel like there's a lot going on there, so but I'm thinking of a solution or what to do about it. And that's my washing machine there, and that's my fridge. I think this fridge works perfectly with this space. I've also got these trays that I got from Amazon. I'm still thinking of what to do with them when I get the rest of my furnitures. I've got my dining table that's supposed to come, my coffee table, my carpet, and there as well. I'm thinking to put a clock on there. I saw one from Range. And that's me just drinking water and begin with the living room. So that's my living room. We're gonna start with the living room right now. So the first thing I need to do is just pack the pillows, take the pillows from the floor and put them on my sofa. At the moment I just have one sofa, but I'm actually in the process of purchasing a second one. So with the living room, I mean, it's pretty easy. I'm just picking up things from the floor. It is really difficult, guys, when you just move into a new house, into a new city, and you're just trying to make your way around. We did not bring any furniture from our old house. We saw everything. So it is baby steps. baby steps. Yeah, so I'm just picking up all my cushions from the floor. We like to have them on the floor because when we're watching TV or when we're eating, we'll sit on the floor on the cushions just to make it comfortable for now, because we haven't got any dining tables. Okay. So I'm just folding my fro. I have 2 frows, and these are not. I wouldn't keep these frows on the sofa for long. These are just the ones that I have at the moment, and it seems to do the job. But when everything's finalized, when I finish with all my decor, I will be changing things around, like the colors and stuff. So now I'm just wiping my drinks trolley. I haven't got anything on that drinks trolley yet, but I'm in the process of all of that, to be honest. So now I'm just gonna begin with just wiping whatever furniture I have in my living space, my living room. I'm just wiping the dust off them. And guys, yeah, I broke my vase. I was so upset, but you know what? It's all right. So now I just had to improvise and take and just look for somewhere else to put my pampers or my grass flowers. And I'm just picking up the glass from the floor. Also guys, I really do apologize about the lighting. As you guys can see, I've got loads of windows in my living space. I've got a massive one there, I've got one in the kitchen, so sometimes it's bright, sometimes it's dark. It depends on how sunny the day gets. But when it is really sunny, sometimes I get direct sunlight into my living room, but sometimes no. So now I'm just sweeping off my floor, sweeping all the glass, sweeping all the dirt from the floor. I will use a hoover, but yeah. So guys, now that I have finished everything, I'll give you guys a proper tour Remember, again, my house is still empty, okay, because we just moved in. But as you can see, my kitchen counter is clear. I love putting away stuff that, you know, that doesn't need to be on the kitchen counter. At the moment, I still feel like there's some stuff that I want to put away, but that is, again, in work in progress. I need to buy a clock as well. As you guys can see, there's a massive window in the kitchen. When it is sunny, the light comes in directly inside, but sometimes that can be a detriment when I'm like doing videos. That's my cookie jar empty, guys. Yeah, so that's my kitchen. As you guys can see, I love the fridge as well. It works perfectly, and I have the bin just right next to the fridge. So moving on to the living area, so my radiators, I need to cover them. So I've actually purchased some radiator covers to cover them, and also I'm looking to have my dining table behind the sofa, and in the middle there I need a coffee table, a carpet, and also I've got a 3-seater there. I think I need another second seater just to put it right next there in front of the window. I love the large windows as well. It gives the living room a lot of space, a lot of light. And I decided to go with black curtains, just to add a little bit of light or a little bit of color to the room, because so this piece, actually, I made it myself. I saw that from a girl on TikTok. It was quite easy to do. If you guys want me to do a video on that, let me know. And I bought these Pampers from eBay. They shred a lot, guys. So yeah, they do shred a lot. I think it was about 15 stems, and I paid about £15. I painted this vase myself, and I added all this little lips thing onto it as well. Guys, this is probably my TV stand area is probably the best area of the room right now, because that's the area that looks the most finished. Actually, this TV stand actually lights. As you guys can see, I use a remote to change the lightings. It's amazing, especially when you're watching a movie at night, you know, when the child's in bed. Yeah, I do love it a lot. Guys, I will be doing more videos about, you know, this space. When I finish decorating it, when I have all my furnitures, I will be showing you guys the finished product. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know if you want me to do any video in particular, and I will do that. I've pushed my couch in front just to show you guys where my dining table will go. And that's it, guys. Well, thank you so much for tuning in today, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.